I told you about Arthur Lemonlander?
No.
Relative of mine, like, probably something like my great-great-uncle. He discovered the source of the River Niger, along with his brother Richard.
What's the source of the River Niger?
Some small spot in the middle of fucking Africa.
Oh, okay. Is it just like a...
It's just a geographer,
pond?
you know, at a certain point geographers have to do shit, so it's just sort of like, I'm going out into Africa, in the jungle, in the jungle, in the jungle. Here it is, everybody. Make a note on the maps. That's where that giant river starts.
So he's like the guy from Up. Did he bring like dogs with him, and did he live there for a little while?
It's a bit rude to talk about his brother like a dog. I don't know, you just gotta, you know, you just have to fucking tramp. It's a big deal. He's got a statue.
Wow. What,
Yeah.
Up in Africa?
Fuck no. In England.
No, it's a tiny one he made himself.
Nah, it's a proper one. Quite
No, yeah,
quite
no,
high up
yeah,
on a
I
pedestal.
get
Can't actually reach it.
Oh.
Well, you
That's a
can
shame.
climb, but it's pretty hard to...
What if you were like,
Climb up
he's my... I forget how you said he was.
No one would
related to
stop you from climbing it, but...
you. No one would stop
It's
you
just a
from
bit high.
climbing him. Please do not climb this.
Please do not climb the
That's a sign.
statues of obscure geographers.
Do we...
Why did we not talk about this
Yeah,
just
do we want to...
2 minutes in advance?
Should we just say that we've started?
Yeah, alright then.
Yeah, alright, fuck it. Hit that beep. Hit that beep right there.
That is necessary. You can just like loop footage of the ball falling down and say I'm playing.
Alrighty, let's do some more.
We're back in
Pinball.
Pokemon, guys.
Oh yeah, man! But so we're happy that we got consoles again. So we're gonna do some more pinball,
Yeah.
like we love doing.
It's good.
And Sapphire table, as per usual. Filthy Ruby table will never
Hustle
be touched
and
by our
Minim's
hands.
so cute. Apart from, you know, Heart and Muff.
Yeah. Oh no, that's not how it does. Oh shit! How do I do this? It's like that. Yes. Okay.
I feel good about today now.
You do?
Well, like, so the weather's shit.
Ah, yeah, it's
But-
not great.
We're settling down with my bud. We've got, you know,
You got 2 cups of tea.
yeah, got
Blanket.
cozy Pokemon. It's raining out. My partner's gonna make me some nice warm parsnip soup for dinner.
Sounds great.
Yeah, and I've got rose with French vanilla tea and a pot of choc chip chai.
I should. Wait, so wait, was that chai tea? Was
Yeah.
that from T2?
Yes, it is.
Sponsored by T2?
Shout out to T2, the usual
Oh,
provider
travel.
of my luxury teas.
As per usual, we're traveling all over the fucking place.
Yeah. Why
Damn it.
get out of your couch when you can travel all across?
Yeah, look at that. Look, like I did it in seconds. In
Travel all across
seconds.
fantasy Japan in your armchair.
Look, I'm in the hole already.
You're not.
I'm in it already.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Sorry, I'm allergic to lumens.
No, okay.
What are they called?
Illumise.
Illumise.
Illumise, I guess.
Yeah. Lumens. Is that like...
Illuminate. It's like illuminate,
Yeah.
so you just... fuck it
Lumen sounds like a fantasy currency.
up. I thought it sounded like something... like some gross part of the body.
He's got an infection in his lumens gland.
Oh no.
He's got luminosemia.
Luminosemia. Lumen cancer.
Oh god.
No! Oh, son of a bitch.
Can I get a lumen transplant? Alright, but you need to capture a lot of Illumis.
Oh, son of a... Ah! Okay.
Like, cut out a small bit of where, like, Illumice's body, patched together to make a human-sized organ. Because you can't transfer a human's lumen organ.
That's disgusting.
Oh.
They've, like, talked about in the show, like, eating Magikarp, haven't they? In the Pokemon show.
In the show?
They have, yeah.
I wouldn't be
I remember...
surprised if they did, but it's not common, is it?
I remember there was some... Nah, it's not, but there was like a time where they were, like, fantasizing about eating Magikarp.
Oh, yeah.
And it was, like, all, like... It was all cut up into pieces on a plate.
Oh, yeah, that was disturbing.
Ash and Brock were like, oh, yeah, sentient being.
I think James... well, barely.
Barely.
I think James, like, threatened to eat his Magikarp quite a few times.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Well, that's not because of... That's not because of, the way society views eating Pokemon. That's because James is an evil man who hates his Pokemon.
He's good to his Pokemon.
He is pretty good to his Pokemon.
Yeah.
He is a bad guy. Oh, I'm gonna
He
get a
is.
Master Ball. Here I go. Look at this shit. Oh dear.
That was great.
Alright, I'm wasting time now. Ball, you wanna get down there? Thank you. Thank you very much. Hit the clam.
It's,
Hit the clam.
I think in the game it's like, isn't it like semi-implied that like the fishermen are like eating the Magikarps?
Well, people are eating Slowpoke tails, I know that much.
Yeah, but they grow back and the Slowpoke
Yeah,
don't
they
even
do.
notice losing
No,
it.
fucking don't. I don't know which fishermen said they ate Magikarp.
Oh, I don't think any of them. I just thought that it was just sort of like assumed that's why they were catching Magikarps, like fishermen with this fishermen like in our world as well.
Dude, I just got that without Zigzagoon.
That's great.
Skill. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, they could just be like casual fishermen.
Yeah, it could just be sport fishing. Like, I mean,
yeah, and then they like let it go
Pokemon,
afterwards.
That's the point.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You just want to catch it in a ball. Like maybe just fishing is fishing is their capture method of choice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, in the manga, I think they're like a lot more.
Oh, the manga's great.
They're just all like, oh yeah, I'm hungry. Time to go catch some Pokemon to eat.
Yeah. I love the manga. Some of the fanfiction can be like that too.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting.
Some of it just deliberately tries to be like edgy.
Yeah. It has all the problems that regular fanfiction
Wasn't there that long one that you were reading that was
Regret?
quite good, but just pointlessly edgy?
Regret.
Tell us about Regret.
Well, it's called...
Like what you feel when you read this.
Well, it's called Regret, so that tells you enough.
Is that the one that makes Gardevoir skin people?
Yes, it does.
What?
That's creepy as shit. Yeah, and the main character almost gets like raped by a Gardevoir and her mate, and like and their dresses are made of human skin.
Okay. Gardevoir trying to rape you in like a darker world can make sense if you get a Gardevoir with like brain difficulties because they like fall in love. They not sexily, but they tend to fall in love with their owners.
Oh yeah.
So you give it a bit of Bane trouble.
Bane trouble.
If I were better at voices, I'd do an impression right now.
I don't have the hands free. You need to get like a hand in front of your mouth. Or like a cup or something.
Was getting raped part of your plan? Fuck, that's what CIA says to Bane. That's not even... I'll just be quiet now. Tell us about Regret.
I think raped by a Gardevoir must be pretty creepy for you. Yeah, I did. I did that. No idea if that was picked up or not. Fuck it. No.
I've watched that scene so much, why can I not remember stupid shit to say?
For you. That was probably the best one of that meme.
Yeah. Because you just don't see what's coming until...
Unless you know the song, I guess.
Yeah. But even if you know the song, it doesn't immediately click because it starts early enough.
Yeah. That's so weird that memes just come from like the smallest things like that.
Yeah, I guess it's just because like
the scene. We're talking about the scene from the beginning of Batman.
The Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight Rises. That's it. It has like an awkward timing in the things that they say. Isn't that what it is? So
just overall, the scene's quite weird if you just watch it in isolation, paying attention. It is weird.
Oh yeah, but like it has like
the most egregiously weird timing is the bit where he's like, "You're a big guy."
Yeah. That's what I was talking about. You're a big guy. And what
for you.
Yeah. He's like, it would be very painful. You're a big guy. For you. I mean, it does sort of make sense because he's saying like, it would be very painful, and then he's like, you're a big guy, as in like you can handle it. Like you can handle having your mask taken off. Yeah. And then he's all like, for you.
But yeah, so it's like the inflection seems most natural to try and be like, if you take my pain off. You take my mask
Lazy pinball.
If you take my mask off, you're going to be in pain. But then it's just sort of like, because of where the actor decided to actually say the line, he like forced CIA to wait, so he had to like say the next bit.
I wonder if the original line was meant to be like, you're a tough guy or something.
No, the original line is that he's supposed to say "for you" a bit earlier.
Oh, really?
It would be extremely painful for you. But, with a pause to sort of be like delivering a one-liner.
But then why did they put that extra line in there?
He forces the next line to come in so that he changes the meaning to it being that. And they just went with it, and it's fine normally, but then you pay attention, that's such a weird thing to do.
It is. Oh.
So Regret.
Memes, man. It's actually not. It's not
memes.
That. Memes. It's not actually that bad a thing, to be honest with you. It was interesting enough. What happened in it? Like there's some like Pokemon death and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
Which is like a reasonable thing that would happen if Pokemon was real. There'd be
like a town maybe with a graveyard dedicated to them that gets haunted.
Yeah, but then they don't actually die. Like, they say that they have died, but...
None of your Pokemon died.
Yeah, you're living in, like, some weird time period where all Pokemon are immortal, so the graveyard is just some sad reminder of a time when we didn't have immortal Pokemon.
Other people are currently there mourning Pokemon, so I think it's just sort of like nobody you encounter has a Pokemon that dies.
The technology was created yesterday when you start your journey.
Wait, really?
It was created... No.
What? Because he's like, this is my Pokedex. It's all like, so like, you know, when they flesh things out a bit, so it's like maybe you were part of like the first crop of trainers using the like really safe technology as opposed to like, I don't even know how they captured them in fucking acorns. That's fucked up. That's straight up magic back then.
That's weird. You have to like turn a knob to bring it open.
Yeah. But then it still like shrinks down the Pokemon, so it must be magic.
Yeah.
It's not like data technology, although...
No.
That is buzzy. The fucking Pokebox system is like...
Magic acorns. Oh.
With the level of technology, it's kind of good that they never, like, in the show, treat any, like... There's no real difficulties of anything, because they've clearly got the technology to just, like, fucking fix every problem we can think of.
They do, yeah. Yeah, it's a weird...
There's universal free healthcare in a society where people, like... constantly get things fucked up. It's like if you can imagine, like, most of the world practices really intense boxing.
Yeah, but then you have...
Medical care's completely free. We can just afford the massive strain.
So it's easy. It's a weird period. Like, some of it's futuristic and some of it isn't.
Yeah.
It's strange.
It's kind of, great.
Yeah.
You don't have, like, the internet, which explains why Pokemon, like... Us having the internet makes being a Pokemon trainer, like... so easy. We can know everything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, like, if we're making teams and whatnot.
Yeah, whereas they actually have to work it out, so there's a bit of a justification as to why they're not all running...
And then even like...
preposterously finely tuned machines.
Even worse than that, you can't even, like, see the stats of like, your Pokemon or anything like that.
I was assuming that you could, because otherwise, like, how do you...
Sometimes you can. Like, in some things, it has, like, the Pokédex, and it has the stats and whatnot. I think the manga's like that. But it depends.
I was assuming that was part of the Pokedex.
Yeah. Well, hey, man, do you wanna... Let's play some more pinball in the next episode?
Yeah, we'll be back with more of this chilled out pinball.
Oh, yeah. Super chilled Pokemon pin.
Alright.
Regret honestly isn't too bad, actually. It could be a lot worse.
Yeah, I mean...
It could be my immortal.
When I brought it up, I said, like, it's good, just edgy.
Yeah.
Well, that's my understanding of it. It's not my judgment of it, I haven't read it.
Oh, yeah.